So today I'm going to be changing the pads on the rear of the Mondeo. There's the old ones. There's still plenty of meat on them, but I've got an MOT coming up shortly, so I'm going to be replacing them with some nice new ones, just to make sure there's plenty of meat on them. You could probably say there's plenty on there already. In fact, I'd be more than happy with leaving them on there, but I always tend to change them out ready for MOT time. So I'm going to take these off. So we're going to start off by removing the two 12mm bolts. You've got one at the top and one at the bottom down here. So I'm going to use a 12mm socket. Need an extension bar here. Then it should slide off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rest it on the back here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to remove the pads. Hopefully they'll come out easy. This one's flatted. Here we go, this one. See, there's still plenty on there, to be honest. So I could leave them on there, as I've got new ones here. I might as well replace them. Yeah, look, loads on there. And what we're going to do is when you're changing these, just check for the wear, the level. If it's high on one end to the other end, make sure the pads sit straight. It looks fine. There's plenty on there. I could probably continue to use them. So I'm going to put the new ones in. Here's my new ones. See, this is the difference with them. So what you do with these pins, you push them in at an angle first and then push them in like that, and that's how they go in. Some people would put copper grease on the top here and the bottom here, so when it slides back and forth it don't squeal, but I've never had any problem with that yet. So do the back one the same way, in at an angle. There we go. In, and now we've got to retract the actual piston. Okay, so I've got my caliper tool in place, retractor tool. However, I've had a little, just checking it, and where I've got it all tensioned up. Now the idea is, as you turn this anti-clockwise, this plate here puts a pressure on the outside of the caliper, which turns this and pushes in at the same time. But what I've noticed, when I turn it anti-clockwise, the whole thing moves and it gets loose, see, and comes out. So That's probably because it's meant to do that. It's meant to stay taut as you do it. So I believe it's because it's because it's a cheap one off of eBay. So I might invest in something a bit better. But I've just got to persevere with it and get it done. It is retracting it very slowly. Let's try that, let's see. Once you've got it retracted. On the caliper, there is a little notch just here. You need to line everything up with that. Ooh, bottom of the camera stand, picking up the wrong bit. As you can see, you can use a hex key in there. Then we just line it back up and on it goes. So all you've got now is the two 12mm bolts. You've got the one at the top. Just nip them up a little bit. And then you've got the one at the bottom down here. Then all you do is you nip them up. I'll put the 12mm there. So what I'm going to do now is I've got the top one tightened up. I'm going to do the bottom one, and because of all this section here for the suspension, it's tight to get anything in there. So I'm going to use a 12mm ratchet, and on the slider pin you can use a 19mm just to sit over it, and that'll hold it in place. Then we can check the top one again. There you have it, guys. That's how you change the Mark III Mondeo rear pads on the car. As you see, I had a few issues with the retractable tool. This was just a cheap one off of eBay, so I probably won't be doing that again. All that's left to do now is to do the other side, which is the same process as this side. So there's no need to show you that because it'd just bore you, I made the video too long. All that's left to do is, once I've done the other side, is I'm going to give the brakes a quick bleed, and yeah, and then that's it, it's done. So as always, if you like the video, hit that like button down there and consider hitting the subscribe button in the corner as well. And if you want to support the channel, you can also buy these t-shirts. This one says Project st220 as seen on YouTube. There are other ones, I've got a few more on order for myself as well. That says Project Mondeo, stuff like that. There's some stickers available now, so you can order them. And yeah, it is what it is. Another video done. In the next future videos, I'm going to be doing the top mounts on the back of this. I'm going to be doing the wheel bearings on the back of it as well, and painting the calipers up to match the front ones. So be sure to stay around for them videos. But for now, thanks for the continued support, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye for now. Ciao. Well, there you go, guys. I had some hammerite laying around, silver hammerite, so I thought, well, why not? Was the wheels off? I'll give it a quick freshen up from the purple it was, and it actually looks really nice. But I will be taking it off at a later date to paint it to match the rest of the car. But maybe I could just leave it like that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I've just got to do the centre caps now. I've got some bits on order for them. So, and the wheel does need a tidy up. All the brake dust around it, it's absolutely filthy. So you need to get some more built hammer onto that and finish them off.